Good morning, everyone, and glad that you are here. And also, hello to those who are taking this course on the blended mode. So, hello to you too. And glad to know that today is the last day of the semester, and it's a good feeling to finish all this hard work up. Okay, so today we are having our practical on measurement of slope. So as we said in the theory class, it's important to know about slope because being able to measure slope, well, these days with conservation and sustainable agriculture, you know, there's always people talking about the scientists talking about not farming on lands that are steep in slope, because if you do and if you don't be careful, then you run the risk of causing soil erosion, problems of the topsoil, going downhill, washed away by water, and so forth. So if you have to farm on steep slopes, there are methods of doing it, like terracing and other methods like that. But the first thing you need to know, of course, is to be able to measure slope. What is slope? And in our theory classes, we went through the theory, we did the calculations, and we found the angle, two measurements. One is the angle of slope, and the other one, of course, is the percentage of slope. So our practical today is we are going to measure those two things of slope and slope angle and slope percentage. And we have our equipment here which we will use, and today we want to go through the process of determining slope. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to shift to the side of the road there, where we can see the road is a little bit, it has a slope to it. That part to the left hand side is kind of like higher than the right hand side. So we can go there and do our exercise there, measuring the slope there. So please, let's go there. We're now next to the road. We are going now to determine where we're going to measure the slope. So I think we go over there. We'll put a mark into the ground so that we know what that point will be. That I would say we'll put the higher mark would be point A, and the lower mark we'll put somewhere around here at point B. So we'll go over there, Boris, and put it in the ground. It's going. Yeah. So this looks like a nice slopey area. So we'll go up to the top. So this is point A. This is point A. We come down here. So that's a little bit higher up. So yep. So this is point B. Point A is up there. We assume that's a higher point. So we're going to have to measure the slope between A and B. Okay. So As we said in class, in the theory class, you need to set up the. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's A. Miss Brown. So Matalima is in point A, and Fortai is in Fortai. Yes, sir. Is in point B. Now, the important thing you need to know is that the machine, this is the level. You see it here. This is the level. The level has to have a distance of around 75 meters. You can only see 75 meters. If the distance is too long, then you have to do several takes. But this looks like it's within 75 meters, so that's fine. Remember we said in the theory class, when you set up the machine, you need to make sure you set up in a position that you can see above both points. I mean, your level line must be above both points on the ground. So we'll set up somewhere in the middle. I think this would be a nice shady place to set up here. So bring all our equipment, please. I think if we set up here, we set up here. I can see that we set up. We can look through. We should be able to see above. You can come, Tarima. You come. Yeah. You know where the points are, so somewhere around there and there are. That means the rod, when you put it on there, has to you should be able to see above both points and can make a reading on the rod. So I think here would make a nice yeah, above those 2 points. Okay. Now we will set up. Yeah, why not? We'll set up here in the shade. Oh, it's very hot. Today is the 27th of October. You need to set up the tripod. So what you do is you unloose and tighten these things like so. Yeah. Make them all go down and then tighten them like this. This is the tripod. Okay. Okay. So you want to spread them out in a way that you can put the, you know, the level is about that high. So when you look through, you don't want to make it too high up or too low down, particularly for those who are short. So try and yeah, I think this would be a nice height. Everybody can look through the short ones. Yeah. So make sure it's stable. And I can see that it's above. If we look through, it should be above the point. If it's not, then we are in problems. So this one has 4 knobs. One on either side, so there are 2 opposite knobs. These 2 opposite and these 2 opposite. So you work on those opposites. You have the horizontal lock. This lock here is the okay. Okay. This is the horizontal lock. if you lock it, it won't go around. And this is the horizontal tangent screw, this one. This one, even though it's locked, allows you to move slowly, horizontally. We are not going to use the vertical one, which is yeah. So this is the vertical lock. It locks the going up and down. This one, and yeah. Okay. So what we need to do is to level the level, and we do that by yeah. So what we do then next is to align them with these two, and you can see on the top there's a you know, an air bubble on the top, and then you use these two to make it go up or down. Now these two go together. You need to make the bubble go to the middle. Okay. Once you do that, you turn it around to the other two and do the same. Okay. So we've leveled this. Now we need to have a look at. Remember we said that when you look through, you will see the stadia hairs like this, and it is the one that's in the middle where you make the reading in the circle. So when you look through this one. So this is just like the tape. This is just like the tape, but the difference is this one is read from the bottom upwards. It's not like the other one where you make it lie down like this. This one you read it going upwards. First thing you need to look through is when you look through, you will see. First thing you need to do is look for the red numbers. And in this case, there's a red number here, 1, red number 2. So those are whole numbers. Those are meters. Then you go through. Then you make the reading. You've got to do it 3 decimal places, just like we did with tape. Can I have your pencil, please? So let's say this point here. You look through, and the crosshair, the middle crosshair goes through this point. This point right here. So you look through. See, the problem is sometimes when you look through, you can't see all the numbers. You can't see this number here. You only just see, for instance, you only just see this area here. So what you look for are the red dots. Here you see this red. Where are we? This is our point. Just below you see one red dot. So you know you've gone past 1 meter. See, below 1 meter there are no red dots. Above that there's between 1 meter and the 2 meters, all of them have 1 red dot. Above the 2 you see 2 red dots. Just in case you it's deeper than yeah. So that's our mark. So at that point you see 1 red dot, you know it's 1 point something. Then just below that, where? Here, you see the 2? This is the first decimal point. You should be able to see the 2 and the 3. And the red dot, so you know it's 1.2. You can't pass that, you're reading upwards. So you know up to that point, and you see the 2 down here, you see the 3 up there, you know we haven't reached the 3 yet. You can't pass the 2 and the 1 meter, so it's 1.2 something. 2 more decimal places. And then each of these blocks, there's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 blocks between 2 and 3. Blocks of black and white. Yeah. So when you look through, there's our marks. So you know you start counting the blocks upwards. So it's 1.2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're not yet up to the 5. So you know the second decimal place is 4. 4 blocks. So up to here it's 1.24. And then inside this block, and that is where you have to make a judgment of where the mark is. I think it's in the middle. So you have to divide the block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think it's in the middle. So I would say that's a 5. If it's closer up to the top, that would be an 8. Or for up there, I think you should be able to see. So we'll lock this. You know, this is 0 down here as you go up. Probably when we come down here, we'll need to lift this up. That's too low. If you deal with the eyepiece. This is the eyepiece here. The eyepiece, you can use the eyepiece. You turn the eyepiece to make the crosshair come clear. So I look through the eyepiece, and as I turn it, let me lock this first. You aim the top at the rod, and you lock the horizontal. You look through the eyepiece, and you turn it so, and now I can see the crosshair. Yeah, you want to see? You can see the crosshair. Is you focus it. You focus, and to focus, it has a special focus. Yeah. Crosshair is. Let me draw this. When you look through, it's a circle like this. It's got one crosshair going up, another one going across, and there's another one here, and another one here. Now, the main ones is this one here and this one here. This is where you make the reading. These are called stadia hairs, these two. If you make the reading up here, and another reading down here, top reading minus bottom reading multiplied by, I think it's 100, you get the distance between here and there. This one and this one are stadia hairs. Oh. And you aim it at the rod, and you turn the focus. You've got the crosshair now, but we need to focus. So I can just see the rod coming into view now, and I then use as I said before, the tangent screw, which makes it move on to the rod. So if you can have a look now, I can now make a reading. Go ahead, come and have a look. Which one is this? 8. I do not see a red dot. So that means it is below 1 meter.
Oh.
So it's 0 point something.
Yes.
Yeah, make the reading. So the first whole number is 0. 0 point something.
Top
Go and
button.
have a look.
Button.
Don't lean on the tripod, otherwise you make error.
Oh, we have our Ma.
0.9. There's 3 decimal places. Don't lean on the tripod. Use your eye. Hey. What was it?
You play.
I see the quiz, but I can.
Okay, let me make the reading and then you can come and check. It's not yet up to 8. It's below the crosshair, the main one in the middle is below the 8. So you know it's 0.7. And then I see 7. It's past it's 5, 6, 7. It's 0.779. 0.779. Yeah.
What's this? What's this?
0.779. Right, according to my or 0.780. No, there's no red dot. So you know it's not yet 1. So it's 0 point something.
It's your. Oh.
And then we see the 7 just below. So you know 0.7. And then you count the red or the black and the white dots, the whole ones. There's I think about 7 of them. And then just almost just below the 8. Is where the line is. That's why I said it's 0.779. But very close to 0.780. Come on,
Yeah.
just confirm the reading, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
0 point what?
0.7.
0.7. I think there's then 7 blocks of white and black. Whole ones. Yeah, hold on. Oi. 0.778, yeah, 0.782. I think that's the correct one, because we correct it. 0.782. Put your finger on it. Is that where the finger is now? At least you know the reading. 0.782. 0.7, yeah. Meter, yeah. 0.782. Okay, thanks, sir. Then we go on to the next. So that's the reading on 8. Then we unscrew the horizontal, and we remember we still have the same level line. Although Okay, so on the same level line, we've got point B. We're now going to make the reading on point B. I think we can see it. So again, we set up for point B. You look at the top. Yeah. So okay, I got my reading. Somebody come and do the reading. Somebody come and do the reading. Make sure you have got the other one. Who has the other one? Okay.
The reading was
0.72.
0.728.
Yeah. I need to write it down so I can put it on the Moodle page. Oh, yeah. Can you write another page so I can give it to you? Okay. Read it out. Read it out.
2
2 point.
2.2
2.2.
3
Huh?
yes
2.2.2.235.
2.235
2.235. Okay, write it down. Somebody go and confirm it.
Confirm it. Move. So, target confirm.
Very okay.
2.2, 2.21, 2.2, 2.21, 2.22,
2.222
yeah, come see if I'm correct. 2.222.
2.222.
There's a 2 dots, and then just past the 2, and then 2 blocks of one white, one black, and then on the third block, it's just a small piece. Yeah, so it's to me it's 2.222. Go look at it.
2.2
It's 3 decimal places.
yeah, so
2.222. Yeah, okay, let's go with that. 2.222. First one is what?
0.782
0.782. So those 2 readings, you calculate the slope angle and the slope percentage, like we did in the theory class. Now we need to measure the horizontal distance from A to B. So we need to take, please, somebody. Big reading minus small reading.
divided by
No, just minus the 2. So we know. 2 minus. What's the answer?
2.5
Huh?
2.5 no, it's 1.4 first.
Which is which?
1.44
Huh?
1.44
1.44. And that's where the horizontal level is. Horizontal. Wait. What's the reading?
1.44
That's the difference. 1.44. Why is it not 3 decimal places? 1.440. That's where 1. Yeah, yeah. 1.4, 1 point, what's this? Yeah, okay, 1.4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Bring it up. This is where the level line is, from there to here. Put it on the mark. So this is the 1.444. What I've done is they've taken the level line from there to here. 1.444. So this is 26, make the reading. 26.4, 26.5, 10. I'm taking this one. So 26, write it out, 26.514. 26.514. So we are measuring using the level line, because we took the reading from there away from the total reading here. We're left. So this is the difference between the two. So this is the level line where we make. It's 30. What's it?
26.514.
Okay.
What's that?
That's the horizontal distance from A to B. And that's the one you use for the horizontal distance for the measurement of, or the calculation of the 10. The vertical distance, which is, so that was our right angle triangle. Yeah.
So what's the vertical distance?
Huh?
Vertical distance.
You are,
1.4.
yeah, that's a vertical distance between the two. It's the one that we just took away. But go and figure it out. Yeah. What's important are the two. Yeah, maybe we go there and the reading on A is what? 0.782. The reading on B 2.222, and the horizontal distance. No, that's a difference. That's the vertical distance. Huh? 26.514. That's the horizontal distance. Those are the main things is those three readings. The reading on A, vertical reading on A, vertical reading on B, the horizontal distance between the two. Those are the three things. Then you go and figure out what to do. Or study the notes. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, if you have any queries, email me and I'll try to respond. Otherwise, you've got all the information you need to calculate the slope between A and B, and then submit your report on Moodle. Now, there are some due dates on Moodle, but don't worry about that. Main thing is you do the report, submit it, and let me have them before before we the final exams finish. And then I should be able to mark them. Okay, see you around. Have a nice Christmas.
Merry Christmas.